Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Well, you've guessed it, we're in downtown Kato Paphos. We're just off Bar Street. We're going to storm the street, show you some of the restaurants, some of the bars, then we're going to take you to the blue Mediterranean Sea. But before we do, let me introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Ochi Prasidia Labuth.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again.
And again. Now stick with us. Our starting point for reference is the oldest traditional taverna in the whole of downtown Kato Paphos. How do you say it, Prasidia Labuth? Democritus Taverna. And it really is a great taverna indeed. Tonight we're a little bit earlier than normal, so as you can see, it's empty. But don't worry, it's getting ready to invite and welcome hundreds of guests tonight, that's for sure. And just over there will be live Greek dancing pretty much every single night. Something goes on here. It's a great busy taverna. Yes, you're right. And they are a great bunch of guys, so get yourself in here. I once came in here and sat and ate on that table. Do you remember that table, Prasidia Labuth? Do you remember it?
We said
this one. It was that one. Table 16. Yeah, it was that one. I sat there, you sat there, and a superstar named Dave Jono sat there. It could be time for the weather forecast.
Well, the weather forecast is quite pleasant today. It's not that humid, but it's so nice breeze, and it's a lovely breaking of temperature. And if anything, we feel hot. We can run and jump into the blue Mediterranean Sea.
I think someone's taking the mick out of me. Anyway, stick with us. So that's the Democritus Restaurant Taverna, and it's the oldest traditional taverna in downtown Kato Paphos. And right across the road to that is the Deli Gate, a very excellent indeed Indian restaurant with authentic cuisine. There's its branding. Have a look at that. The Deli Gate Indian Tandoori restaurant. So if you like a little bit of spice in your life, perhaps that could be the ideal restaurant for you. Now this road links us to the blue Mediterranean Sea. Just over there is the Flintstones Bar, and that's getting ready to welcome a busy night tonight, that's for sure. Cocktails, beers, lagers, cold drinks, soft drinks, that sort of thing. And then next door to that is the Mandria, which means?
Mandra,
Field. It's a traditional taverna, and it's got very nice comfortable seats, and it's got this vibe to it, and they do very nice souvlaki on a skewer. So if you want something tasty to eat, that's the place to go. And as the night goes on, it gets very busy indeed. The Dionisis Central Hotel, that's there to our left hand side. A great little hotel actually. And on the very front of it, on the hotel's road, they've got a Royal Cafe Taverna restaurant, and we frequent that once to twice a week. We believe it's one of the best restaurants in downtown Kato Paphos, and the food is always very tasty, and the bill, well, it's always very low. So stick with us. Prasidia Labuth.
That restaurant was very good cuisine, by the way.
Yes.
And, Royale.
I think it's one of the best. Yes. So if you've not been there, perhaps you're too busy as you're coming down the hotel's avenue, you're thinking, oh, I've got to get to the promenade, just after the coffee shops. So that's Costa Coffee, Starbucks and Coffee Island. They're on either side of you. Just after that, slightly raised up, there's a stone wall, and you'll see a sign that says Royale, well, La Royale Cafe, and that is one of the best restaurants in downtown Kato Paphos, or we believe anyway. We've never ever had a bad meal in there, have we? Never.
No, it was always wonderful. They have a good meat preparation, by the way, and whatever it is, either it's spices or marinated meat, whatever concerns to the meat, it's absolutely perfect, delicious.
She's confusing her English a bit tonight, but there we go. Could be to do with the temperature going down, I don't know.
No,
nope.
I said a meat preparation.
Meat preparation.
Everything with the meat, either it's souvlaki or the lamb chops or the steak or whatever we had there, the meat is always amazing. It's delicious, I said.
Stick with us. We aren't going to get across this road because it's a zebra crossing. You never know. They might even decide to stop with us. Not usual in Cyprus, but they did decide to stop.
They didn't want to.
All right, Ray? They didn't want to stop, shall we say. Yeah. They always begrudge stopping. There we are. There's a friendly Gumbara. There we are. That one's waving at us. I obviously must know him from somewhere or from a previous life. Or he just wants to run us over.
They always say to each other, hello.
Yes.
You know, in the villages, it's very common to say hello to everybody, even if you don't know them, each other. Yes.
Well, it's true.
They
It's
say,
true. It's same in the villages of
You know what
Wales.
the word yasas means?
No.
It means hello, yes, but yasas, it means yasas. It means health to you. This is how they greet each other. Yas, ya means health.
You right?
You understand? You understand?
Yes, there we are. So it's a greeting. It's way beyond hello, hello. Now, if you're wondering where we are, well, that's the blue Mediterranean Sea. Have a look at that. One of the greatest views in the world. Downtown Kato Paphos promenade starts right now. Now, just down here, the municipality have installed some exercising equipment, and Gracevia LaBouffe does like to have a little bit of a monkey around on them. And on top of that, we get to have a very, very good view. Someone is waving at us over there. There's a big gang of people over there. Let's go and have a look. They're smiling at us. Now they're sorry.
Somebody.
Now they're sorry. Now they're sorry. That's for sure. They obviously know who we are. Stick with us. There's a bit of music playing. Nope, he switched it off. How are you? You all right? Yes?
Thank you so much, because we looked at all your...
All of them?
So we know all where to go.
We know.
You know your way around. You're sorry now, aren't you? All of you sorry. All of you sorry.
It's been a blast. It's our last night tonight. We covered
Is it?
everything.
Where are you staying?
Athena Beach.
Is it good?
Lovely.
Yes,
Very
it is
nice.
good.
Yeah.
We've
You go around there as well.
We're going to storm it again tomorrow. They haven't thrown us out yet of the Athena Beach. They threw us out of the Olympic Lagoon the other day. So that's on camera.
We can have a game of bowls tomorrow. Playing bowls in the mid-morning.
Excellent. So what's your name?
Katie.
Katie. Are you subscribed?
I'm not, but I will be.
it.
I will be.
I'm joking. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. You have a great last night. Seriously, have a great time. Thanks very much. We're going to go show you the blue Mediterranean Sea. It's our little joke. You don't have to be subscribed. We take great pleasure out of you watching us for 1 single second. Come back now and again and we'll be more than happy. You see LaBouffe?
You know that on such a moments I'm always melting and again melting as a very soft ice cream. I love it. I love it.
It's like a McDonald's McFlurry. I had one of those today. Absolutely the greatest ice cream in the world. McFlurry.
Really?
Oh, I love them. I
Why
absolutely
didn't
love them.
I have it?
Well, you were busy working.
Oh, right.
See, luckily for me, I'm able to mosey on around.
It's okay. It's an excuse then.
It's an excuse. I get to mosey on around and do pretty much whatever I want, but somehow I have to earn a living at the same time, which is not that bad. I'm not complaining. Anyway, which one we're going to go on? Because here we are. Here is all the exercising equipment that has been installed by the local municipality. Gracevia LaBouffe is going to find something, and hopefully she's going to mount it. Now, the most popular ones have already gone, Gracevia. So what about this one? This could be the one tonight. Here we go.
Not too bad.
It's not too bad. Get the leg over. There we go. On we get.
I'm wearing
Go on.
the dress.
Get a bit of effort into it. I'll be careful where I shoot the
Do you
camera.
want me to make picture to follow the plage, by the way? You know how?
Come on, get going. I'll be careful where the camera goes.
Ooh,
Maybe not.
oh my God.
There we go. Oh my goodness. Keep going. Keep going. Let's see if we can get a rear end.
No, it's listen.
Yes, I am listening. I am listening.
It's not easy, but you feel like all your muscles are included, and you feel like, especially the arms, which I want.
Which I
I
want.
actually want everything to be
Yes.
worked.
Including a diamond
Muscle.
ring and a heart-shaped swimming pool. And the 3-bedroom luxury villa.
And I want a good muscle.
Yes, right.
It's not easy.
Stick with us. We are going to now go and show you the great view of the blue Mediterranean Sea. You never know, before we go, one of the Gracevia LaBouffe's favourite machines may come free, and then, well, we'll get a bit of, well, who knows, a bit of let's get physical. Here's the blue Mediterranean Sea. So just over there is where the coastal pathway, that's the path from all the hotels, joins the promenade. Of course, that's the blue Mediterranean Sea, that's the blue sky, joining the blueness of the blue sea. Just over there is the downtown Kato Paphos fort. We're coming back to the golden lit skies of the promenade. And of course, there is the light in my life. Miss Hutchin, Gracevia LaBouffe.
I was going to show the great view, by the way, if I continue doing that exercises to all the male subscribers.
Come back a bit later. You never know, you might get lucky. Stick with us. Here we go. Right, that's the blue Mediterranean Sea. There's a very big cruise liner out there. That could be the Princess of the Seas, because there are 5 very, very big cruise liners docked up in Limassol. So that's one of them, and it's on its travels, possibly going out to Egypt or Israel, who knows. And then we're coming back into the Kato Paphos. The view out there is absolutely spectacular. That goldness in the sky is lighting and glistening across the skies and the blue, blue Mediterranean Sea, and it takes your breath away. Over here is one of the platforms that's been constructed to make it easier for you to transcend into the blue, blue Mediterranean Sea, because the coastline of Paphos is quite rocky indeed. But of course that adds to its beauty and it makes it that little bit more spectacular. Let's try and grasp some of that view. Have a look at that. And there's that girl again.
I would like to say that the water is very, very clean again. It's so clean that you can see every single stone under the water, by the way. It's like a tear of baby, we say.
What we're saying is the waters around Paphos are unbelievably clear.
Yes.
They're unbelievably pure. All the beaches are blue flags, and we all understand that everyone knows what that is. Have a look at this side over here. Absolutely beautiful. As we come up now, that is the Banya restaurant. And of course, it's a great, great restaurant indeed, with an absolutely fantastic view out across the Mediterranean Sea. That is its view. Look at that. And then just next door to that, as you can see, there's plenty of people swimming, because that is the area over there that the municipality have completely refurbished. That's changing rooms and showers. Again, lots of little mini piers that allow you to get into the blue, blue Mediterranean Sea.
And what is this, that big?
That's the big, big ship. Yeah, huge.
What is this?
Well, that is the Ocean Princess. If you look very, very carefully out towards the horizon, that's the ship that I was talking about. Watching Royale LaBouffe has just spotted it. Just out as the golden rays are starting, you can see a white outline of an absolutely massive ship. Yeah. And it's huge. And there's 5 of them, as I've told you, parked up in Limassol Marina, when they're not out earning money, obviously, and that's one of them off on a voyage.
Is it Ocean Princess?
I think that was the Ocean Princess.
Right.
And there's 5 of them parked up in Limassol.
Yeah, from here I can observe that it's huge. It's white, like a princess should be. Beautiful.
And that's my princess. She's beautiful as well.
I'm not white today.
She's all dressed in black, including black blues. Black blues? Black shoes. And she's also got black underwear, because I saw it.
And then
you might see it later as well.
Then you will blame me that I've stolen your English.
You've been stealing my English for the last 5 years, Royale LaBouffe. That is for sure.
You see what's going on? I've got blamed for the driving badly. I've got blamed for this and that. I've got blamed for that and this and endless blaming. Anyway, doesn't matter.
She likes to blame me, and I like to blame her. But as I was saying to Sir Stewart, she's not a mister, he's been knighted. Often we can have a domestic, but the making up is very, very good fun indeed.
Our conversation is totally Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes, could be. Right, it's that time of night, and it's time for us to say thank you very much for watching. And of course, if you do like what you see, please hit the like, and well, come back for a little bit more of our madness, and you'll see us laugh, and hopefully we bring a bit of fun into your life, and hopefully we can make you laugh with some of the things that we say, first stealing my English, and obviously some of the beauty of the views and the spectacality of Paphos. Thanks for watching.
I would like to say thank you many, many, many times, and I would like to ask you for a great favor, or maybe the how you call it, to come and see another of our madnesses. I was looking for a certain word in English. It will come later. Anyway, we are really humbled that we have all of you, and pleased very, very much. Many kisses.
What was left to say is thanks for watching. Like we see, hit the like, click subscribe, and please come back for a little bit more of our madness. There we are, Royale LaBouffe is off. Au revoir.